Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets go up by 2. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is gonna wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. But once again, here comes Garrett Wilson and the Jets off. On third down, here's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to get... We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Hall ought to give up the middle. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Hall again. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead is Hall. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. What the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to... Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's a give to Hall. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. Right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll give to Hall. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they take a 17-14 lead. Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the